There is a powerful call to get out of Babylon in Revelation chapter 18 verse 4, where God says, "Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins and lest you receive her plagues," unquote. Now this verse has often been used to urge people to leave a specific denomination. But let's pause and let's think deeper. This isn't just about physical buildings or denominations. It's a call to come out of a mindset of a spiritual system of confusion and coercion that misrepresents the character of God. That's what it is. Babylon in the Bible symbolizes a system built on lies about God's law, a system that believes that God governs like human governments do. They govern through imposed rules, imposed punishments and fear. And unfortunately, this mindset has crept into today's churches, even ones that preach the truth. It is not about where you worship anymore. It's about how you think about God and His methods. You see, the Babylon system is built on imposed law, where obedience is forced, not freely chosen. Now, this is the spirit of Babylon. When churches move away from love and reason and freedom and turn instead to pressure and manipulation and fear to control behavior, that's Babylonian system. Let me give you a real-life example. During the COVID-19 pandemic, some churches, perhaps with very, very good intention, told their members, no vaccine, no attendance. Now, they didn't just advise or encourage, they coerced. They turned worship into a reward for compliance. Now, that's not freedom. That's not love. That's Babylon. Using external pressure and punishment to control internal belief. Again, this isn't about vaccine. It's about methods. You see, when a church uses fear or exclusion to enforce a viewpoint, no matter how right they think it is, they are stepping into Babylon's system. Think about it. Jesus never said, "Believe me, or I will ban you from the synagogue." He said, "Come unto me." His invitation was open. Love invites. Love doesn't threaten or coerce. We actually see this same mistake in Daniel chapter 3 when God saved the 3 Hebrew men from the fiery furnace. What did King Nebuchadnezzar do? He was so impressed that he issued a decree. Anyone who speaks against the God of Israel will be torn limb from limb. Now think about that. He recognized the true God, but still used Babylon's methods of force and fear and violence. That's the problem, my brothers and sisters. See, we can preach the truth, but still practice coercion. That's the mindset God is calling us out of. So when Revelation says, "Come out of her, my people," God isn't just saying change your church or change your denomination. He's saying change how you think about me. Stop believing that I operate like a dictator, like a Roman emperor. I am the creator. I build my universe on love, on freedom and truth. And God continues to say my law isn't imposed. It is designed into reality itself, like gravity or the law of love. So brothers and sisters, and indeed church leaders, it is time we take a hard look at our hearts. Are we reflecting the methods of Christ, or are we unknowingly using the tactics of Babylon? Are we fostering love, trust, and growth, or are we relying on control, on guilt, on punishment, on fear? God is calling His people, that is you and I, to come out of systems that misrepresent His character. Let's be people who preach the truth and reflect God's heart, a heart that always leads to freedom, leads to grace, and leads to healing. Amen to that.